So, hello, what's up guys? Part 9 of Dragon Quest Builders. Part 9 I'm still in Cantlin. Got a long way left. Let's talk to Rollo. By my elegant elbows, Rose, you've completed the stone stockade. Those monsters will be in for a rude shock next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. Wahahaha. By the way, Rose, while you were putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaning even more secrets from the Cantlin Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. The monsters of Cantlin do not merely roam the realm willy-nilly, they're under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land. Rose, my girl, we know now what we must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses to fend off the monsters' increasingly aggressive assaults. As we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armor, that we may one day defeat the monster's leader. The stone stockade you built is but the first step in our road to victory. Good work, Rose, good work. Wahahaha, wahahaha. We got fur. I'm assuming for better weapons and equipment we have to speak to him. Yeah, to him. Might as well just speak to him quickly. Hello there, Rose. Having fun with all your little building projects, are you? I'll tell you right now. If you're thinking of building this city even bigger, or making weapons to fight the monsters, I'm dead against it. I'm not saying it's not fun to build things, and if I did say that, I would not be lying. It's just that the workshop you built for us is so dark and dreary, it's really draining my will to build. If it was just a little bit more inviting, I don't doubt I wouldn't feel so, well, not negative, but to sum up, Rose, I think the workshop needs a leather sack and scone on the wall. It could do with our shop sign hung up there too. Wouldn't that make it the perfect place to work? So, shop sign destroyed. Okay. So I kind of want to... I need to take the leather sack so we can take them from here. I do have 2 workshops which I want to improve. We'll make two scones. There's one and we're out of torches, so let's build a couple of them. Build a second scone. And going down to get our shop sign. So, scone, sack, shop sign. That there. That there. And this one here. Stonemason Studio. Fancy lights, all shop signs with leather sack, chest and stonemason station. I'm going to also turn the one in here to that. The one in here. Let's put the light there, let's put the bag there, and let's put the sign here. The second stonemason studio. Well, of course we went inside. Ah, I see you finished your improvements to the workshop. Doesn't look half bad. Yes, I think this is much more conducive to my style of work. I dare say the town might benefit if you put our forge in the workshop too. Look, Rose, I can't deny that all these tools are useful, nor can I deny that living with your friends isn't entirely tolerable. The more important things at stake. I realise I am repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draw the attentions of monsters, they will likely destroy you. However, much Rollo may try to tempt you, You must not expand this town any further. Should your hubris get the better of you, it will summon forth a force beyond the reckoning. The very same monstrosity that laid waste to the Pantheon once before, the Golem. We got wood. Let's go up. Grab a forge. And we can place the forge in here. Oops. Let's see about putting this here. Stonemason smithy. And let's see about more fancy light source up there. With this over there. Blacksmith studio. Beautiful. I kind of want to turn the top up here of this into... I kind of want to move this up top, turn the top floor into kind of the Stonemason Studios. But if I did something like this... It's awkward in here. Maybe I'm gonna destroy this and build it up one or up a couple. So that we can actually look inside. Ouch. Yeah, I think that's what I'll spend this episode doing, just cleaning up the base. I know there's a lot of building in this game, but I find it relaxing. Again, I will be playing some combat-driven games, but I kind of want to take a break from them now because I've played so many. I don't want to kind of tire myself off them. Much easier to see inside now, luckily. So let's see about destroying this. Travel an easier way to destroy things. Well, that actually makes for a nice little way to get back up. No mistake. Seriously, why does it always do that? Can we get up here? Yes, we may. A thing I wish this game had is a little bit better physics. For example, I wish you couldn't just build like floating structures. Like that. I wish that would just fall and completely get destroyed. That would be, in my opinion, much smoother of an experience, because then it makes building large amounts like this much easier. or for example the castle that I was at, when I was destroying that, I wouldn't have died of fall damage so many times because it wouldn't have been an issue because the castle itself would have fallen down. That's the kind of stuff I wish like there was a little bit of physics for, so that it makes collecting easier and other stuff easier. Oh well. I'm gonna build a pillar in the middle, just because. And it's time to improve the base a little. So I'm gonna build our second floor here. I will make it a lot higher. Do so, I'll just quickly cut away some stuff. Here. I'll take the steps out. And we can build more. That mid-air? Ah. Where is that mid-air? Okay. Apparently we don't question. There we go. Now if I have it like this, I should be able to see a little better. Let's do a small test. If we did like a patch like this. Oh yeah, that's a little better to see, so I'll be sticking with this. I should probably... No, I do want that like that, okay. Oops, doing that one. And I didn't mean to do that one either. Oh, am I the one mid-air? I don't know. Also, the stairs in this game are definitely unique. They slow you down, but then the minute you get up them fully, you get a huge speed boost for some reason. It's kind of strange. That's why I keep on falling off the stairs, because the minute you get up at the top, you just immediately get a speed boost. And we'll look a bit more left. Oh, much better to see. Not up the stairs, but that doesn't matter. And now we can just build a few rooms over here. just go and finish that. It seems like the game wants us to go and kill the dragon, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the enemy lord, or whatever the game's calling it. The leader of the enemies currently. What here? The make an empty room? No, we need some sort of balcony, don't we? I wouldn't mind going and shoving a door this way. We've got an empty room up here. However, I wouldn't mind, whenever I'm expanding, I can expand this way. I think I like that, so, up here, what do I actually want up here? I'm kind of liking the idea of turning that room down there into the one next to the master bedroom and that mason's table, turning that into another masonry station like that. And then we can put up here all the beds from over there and over there. That will give me a little bit more room to work with. So if I turned up here into the inn, that would be probably a little better. Anyway, when your hunger meter is empty, you will lose HP over time. Eat some food to build yourself up again. I keep on forgetting I have a hunger meter in this game. I need to just do that. Empty room. Take that. Destroy the empty room. I think how I'd like to do this is throw this thing. Then over here, I went on to items. Yes, I have this inventory. Swap with this. Swap with this. I probably shouldn't have actually destroyed this one because this one's important. Then I can do that. And this can be like a second stone masonry, like that. I can turn that one into a storage room if there's better storage options later on. I'm kind of liking this as a storage room. This has plenty of room to work with, so let's go up and let's turn this into an inn. So what we can do is we may put down the mattresses and inn sign. So inside may go here, and we'll do 2 mattresses there. Oh, let's not have them next to each other. Let's do 1 mattress there, 1 mattress there, 1 mattress there. And then mattresses lining this wall also. What do I want these two? I think what I'll do is this wall and this Yeah, these two also. No, not like this. We can do that. We can put a chest in between. Like such. We'll put that. And that here. We'll do a barrel and a couple of pots. And then we can craft some more beds. So down here is apparently an empty room. But we can mine that, mine that. We're not really using much storage, are we? I think I will just put the storage room in the end over here. But then I kind of want a second stonemason station like that. But do I want it here? No, I'll keep that as storage room. You know, I'll make my final decision. Storage room, and we're keeping it like that, so I'll be putting all my blocks in that wall, all my non-blocks into this wall. Let's go and sort. There is a lot of sorting, inventory management and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys are enjoying it. I can't make up my mind on things, so you're going to see a lot of this on this channel. With the majority taken out, we can pop it in here. We're going to organise it a little better, so we have monster drops in one chest and non-monster drops in another. I guess that's going to be really hard because I wanted to put all the plants because I thought they were all not going to be non-monster drops, but that isn't quite how it works. You know what, we'll just put everything in one chest, so what's the worst that can happen? And I've got a chest in there. I'm gonna take it out now. Wood and dye. Put wood in here and dye in here. Sort that chest. Put that down. And then we can go and take this stuff out. I don't have chests in there. We can probably put a workstation there. Let's see about making fancy lighting up there. Where is it here? There we go, a couple of scones, and I want a few chests. I think I need 2 more for this room. Stonemason's workshop. Let us destroy this. Empty room. Okay, let's put up some scones around. Like that. Like that. Like into a treasure room. Probably hang up some leather bags in here. I think that's unnecessary over there. This is going over there. But it is a bit dark here. Maybe if we did it on the center chest like that. But instead of having one here, we do it in the center of these chests, roughly here. Then that lets us save materials with this stone. And this lets us build a second stonemason's workshop, or whatever it's called. Like, forge, table, scone, chop sign, bag, and I need a chest. I can have crafted one over there, so I'll go put some stuff away. I'm gonna make a mason's table and keep it on me at all times. Just because it's gonna be convenient. I'm also gonna make another giant mallet as I'm low on durability on the one I've currently got. I don't want to be caught out in the middle of nowhere without one. A chest for this place. That's a blacksmith studio. So, let's go up and finish off the tavern. So, we can put it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. And I need 7 chests. There we go. Now we can put a chest over here for everyone. And we can do the same on this side. 6 straw mattresses, nice sword and all that. And an inexpensive inn. Probably that door isn't the best place to have over here, considering that's basically where that is. And then we can move the door over. After you, if we had this built slightly differently. We can improve it. So over here is still going to be part of the second floor, so we might as well move the door over there and put that door here. Stonemason's workshop, don't need this. Inexpensive inn. Got a fancy light there. I kind of want something in the center here, because it feels empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can we fix this center bit? Maybe just put something like this for a roof. And a a couple of these around. Like that. That way it's like a centerpiece, just not nothing too fancy, just also nothing which will take up too much space. I think I like that design. Let's go to the kitchen now. Take up some more food. So, that's a lot of the base done. We've been recording for half an hour again, and I've done actually nothing. But I just, like, wasting my time at this rate. Let's do some more quests then. Rose, is it true what Rolo told me? You're the builder, the actual legendary builder. I've heard all about you. I always thought it was sort of strange that there'd be a hero if you didn't get stronger by beating monsters. But Rose, what if I told you that there was a special trick you could make that would make you better at fighting? Behind the Hammerhood village, just at the foot of the mountains, there's a monster who uses a really strange attack. If you could defeat that monster, I bet you'd be able to learn its technique for yourself. Use your compass to find it and give that beast the hiding of its life. When you're back and you beat that special monster, didn't you? It's written all over your face. Oh, it's Scorpion! So you're saying it built up its energy, then spun around really fast. Right, let's give it a try. First you build up your energy, and then release. Ooh, there's your new technique, Rose. Now you give it a shot. Spinning slice. Brilliant. It looks like you've got the hang of it already. I reckon this skill will come in handy for gathering a lot of materials at once too. You've just got to store up your energy and then release it. That's how you unleash this special attack. And let me just take a sip of tea. Beautiful. Healing cream. So, let's actually try to see how we do it. So I'm assuming it's hold. Yes. Okay. I'm liking the look of this space so far. I just wish it wasn't made out of dirt, but I'm not rebuilding this thing. This thing's staying dirt. Grab that. As for next quests. We've done quite a bit of quests today. With the stone stockade keeping the monsters at bay, we can finally concentrate on making Cantlin great again. However, I've noticed that you have your hands full lately trending to the various whims and whimsies of your townspeople. It seems you haven't had much time to focus on your own building work, so I'm giving you free rein to build whatever pops into that funny little head of yours. You can build new rooms or furniture, or even just replace the walls of your current buildings with something a little more durable. You need to practice your building skills and become a better builder than ever before. In doing so, you'll bring the city another step closer to its glorious revival. So go, Rose. Do what you must to take this town and your building skills to another level. By my lustrous looks, the city is looking better than ever. Your building skills are just as the Cantlin Chronicles described. But Rose, my girl, you still have a long way to go. It is nearly time for you to seek out the one who can bring out even more of your powers of creation. The Cantlin Chronicle describes a legendary blacksmith who went by the name of Magog. Though Magog lived many hundreds of years ago, it seems his descendant is still alive somewhere. If we are to stand any chance of defeating the monster who rules this land, we must find a way to build even stouter walls and stronger weapons. If anyone knows the secrets forging such items, this scion of Magog may be our man. I'll gather all the information I can about him and let you know as soon as I've tracked him down. When that time comes, Rose, I hope I can count on you to do your duty. You are seed of life, and it seems like another wave. Terrible news, it seems the monsters plan to attack us again, and in greater force than ever. We have a stone stockade on our side, and stronger weapons than ever before, but still. We must not let our guard down. Be sure all your weapons and unguents are close at hand and be ready to face the enemy down. So Rose, are you prepared? Yeah, I think we are. The battle begins. Defeat the monsters. Oh well, that dealt a lot of damage. Brownies appear. Oh, that wasn't that many. Oh, no, there's more. That deals a lot of damage. That spin attack. I like it. And we almost got everyone down. There's one left. The leader, a giant golem-looking creature. Not golem as in, I guess more of a knight. But it's got the queen. Victory! We got a red teleportal. We can place that down over there. We've got a couple of quests, so let's do Keepers first. Peppers first. Wow, Rose! Now that you've got that new teleportal, you can go to a whole new island. You know, I've been doing a lot of cooking lately. I'm itching to try out some of the new recipes I've dreamed up. For example, I thought I could stuff some chimera's beaks with plum berries and grasshoppers, and then boil them up in a mixture of earth and blue goo. But when I told Rollo about my day, he said he'd die if he had to eat something like that. So Rose, I was wondering if you could show me one of the new recipes you've invented. Something that tastes really tasty, but doesn't make you die. I know you're really busy doing things for Rollo and everyone else, so I don't mind if you can't help me straight away. Oh. I actually don't know what that would be. Fruit salad, maybe? No. Out of meat and wheat. Oh, it seems that the ghost has been upgraded. I'm gonna go to sleep before anything else. Well, there's a lot of enemies that are coming up now. Okay. A light shines in the darkness. Images begun to form in Rose's mind. Key break. Beautiful. Sigh. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved? Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of a simple joy at any moment waiteth heavy upon my mind. But all shall be well when thou defeatest the Dragon Lord. Godspeed, you brave adventurer. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our pride entirely from my thoughts. For my love informed me that were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. And yet, I know in my heart that we shall soon be redeemed of this peril, for thou art the scion of Erdrick, hero of legend. I like this place. It looks good. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Edric's hand. That was my dear departed grandsire's favourite phrase. O almighty goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings hold true. May thy light shine upon the brave something's quest. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago, but whether it was her own memory or somebody else's, Rose can't remember. So, off we go. Let's greet this new NPC. Phew, I finally made it. I found the Sword of the Light. Look at all these beautiful buildings. I heard the rumours, but I never imagined it'd be anything like this. Hold on, you didn't build this whole town yourself, did you? But that would mean you must be her, the builder. Great goddess above, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting the real-life builder in the real-life flesh. So you're rebuilding the ruins of Cantlin, are you? The city that once watched over by the giant golem? My name's Sheridan, by the way. I was travelling the world for a long, long time before I finally found my way to this place. I know I don't have much to offer, but I would gladly tell you of the lands I've seen on my way here. I can't say how much use you could make of information like that, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. If it's alright with you, I'll settle in straight away. My elegant eyelashes, Rose, my girl, you found another teleportal. A fortress find indeed. I was just talking to our new friend Sheridan, you see. Told me where we might find the legendary blacksmith I mentioned earlier, or rather, that blacksmith's descendant. And it seems that the island where this man was last seen is on the other side of that very teleportal. If you could persuade the smith to join our town, there's no end to the mighty arms and armours we could build. Now, be sure that the new teleportal is firmly in place, Rose, and go track down that man. Let's go. I think that's all the quests we have. Yes. I'm glad we can see quests through buildings also. The quest markers above their heads. So. Go and red Naviglobe. Put that down here. Nicely done. And we've got plenty of sand, a rabbit, more orange slimes. Let's just start with you. And what are you? You got a chunk of meat. Unicorn steak. Nice. Maybe that's the food that Rose was talking about. No, not Rose. We got a scorpion. Glass. But time to just do some resource gathering. There we go. Oh, you're after me. Yes, you are. Both of them are also. Great, the scorpion is now too. Didn't drop anything. Maybe it had no drops, or maybe it just doesn't drop anything that time. I don't know. There's a new grass. Great, it seems like there's going to be quite a bit of stuff to go and harvest. And see about harvesting prickly peaches and cactus cutlet. I wonder if we can just harvest like that. Oh, we can. Oh, this is beautiful. That is a good harvesting method. Grass? No, sandy stuff. Sandy sandstone. That doesn't deal much damage against you. Quickly go and finish you off. We've got set of chains. I guess we can make chainmail probably. Oh, this is beautiful for harvesting. We've got so much sand already, and there was barely any time that we've been here already. Well, now that we've got plenty of sand, we can go about collecting some more of this sandy grass. I wonder if we crack this open if we get anything. Probably not, but never hurts to check. No, doesn't seem to be anything in there. There's a lot of enemies this time around. And a lot more aggressive ones. And we got medicinal herbs from that one. So let's continue on just going and grabbing some grass, some cactus, all that good stuff. Seems like there's an enemy chasing me. Scorpion, what a surprise. Oh, there seems to be golems over there. There's a lot of things going on here. Hang on. Okay, let's just run away. Human over here. Can't right now, I'm a little busy. Great. Let's see about killing these guys slowly. This is not good. They're gonna hit like the trucks, aren't they? I don't know why this one's escaping. How? We got a round table. I bet you these guys might be weak to hammers, actually. Nope. We can't attack this big guy. This is not good. I don't like the situation that I'm in right now. Let's see about killing this golem here. Looks like the golems run away when they're low HP. And we killed our second golem. I have to run away from this thing. Oh, it seems that there's some sort of ore over here, though. Is that coal? No, iron. Even better than coal. Let's just go and run away from the giant. That's mine. There's a knight, there's a pyramid over there. My quest is going that way. It's telling night. We can destroy a lot of walls with this move. I'm liking this. drains the durability of my mallet. However, that's a small price to pay. We can make our way back here. I don't think it'll actually get us here. Well, it can destroy stuff. Ouch, it can absolutely get us there. Okay, let's go. We're running away. Thank you, materials, though. Yeah, this. I think I like this ability. It saves so much time in mining. Look at the progress that is made. We were able to collect so much iron and all that. But we're gonna go down more. And we're gonna go collect. I wonder if there's like an upgrade to the builder's hammer that we can get, or this like the final set of tool. But I find it hard to believe that this will be just the final set of tool that we could build. And it would be disappointing also. Making like an iron sledgehammer. That would be like cool. Something higher quality, more damage. Maybe you could break more blocks or have longer range. That would be cool. Imagine we can extend the reach of this. Oh well, that's fantasy for now. Let's go and mine some grass. Steve, just don't jump up, Scorpion. You don't want to. Mine up some of this grass and herbs. Seems like there's a ton of dead trees around that we could harvest. Bunny over there. Could try to kill it for more meat. Seems to be a cave. Another one of those guys. Oh, the bunnies are explosive. It seems there's another one of those big scorpions over there, in fact. Maybe they do have a unique drop. I just got unlucky without getting anything. I wonder if there's something which will increase drop rates, because currently I am not getting much. Killing a lot, but not getting much for my killings. This is not good. Let's just go over here. Do that. And let's make our way over to the blacksmith. Got free meat. I know there's one of the achievements like eat a ton of dishes, and what is this? Strong stalks. Okay. Oh, we're low on health. I will ignore my warning because I don't know. I wonder if this is poison. Yep, it is. Looks like Pippa. Oh, hello, Rhodes. What are you doing here? So Rollo sent you here to look for the blacksmith, did he? And you came running straight away. I suppose, honestly, that weirdly beardy's got you working like his own personal dog's boy. You want to know what I'm doing here? Hey, Rose. Why don't you leave that lazy old geezer behind and run away with me? The truth is, everyone back in Cantlin really gets on my nerves, and I just can't take it anymore. Come on, Rose, run away with me. Let's start a new life together, just the two of us. In hell. Let's go and ouch. Okay. That seems that it can't get through that wall. God. Let's try baiting it to do another charge, hopefully. And there we go, kill. How could a mere human... Wait, let's go and destroy this cactus. I don't believe that was Pippa. Pippa wouldn't betray me like that. Hopefully. There's someone there. Definitely the blacksmith is in there. I want to just go around and collect some more of these strong reeds. Probably just around. Oh, I can't even break that. Okay. Let's see about unlocking this. Items. Swap. That. Unlock. Open. Here we go. Huh? Who are you? Seeing as how you made it here, I take it you got the better of that guard. But more importantly, what are you doing around here in the first place? Huh? Building your own city, are you? And you're looking for a certain blacksmith to help you out? Then you're in luck, lass. If you want a blacksmith, you've come to the right place. I'm Magnus, heir of the legendary Magog. But let us save proper introductions for later, eh? You can tell me about this town of yours when we're there. I've almost been recording for an hour, so this is where I'm going to leave it off because the PS4 can't actually handle more than an hour. So next episode, we're going back to town, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. So, see ya!